Hello there and welcome to my reaction. So I finally played Destiny 2 again, 4 years later, by the Actman. Um, this is kind of an interesting topic for me because I did play Destiny 2 maybe also 4 years ago for the first time. Like 3 to 4 years, somewhere there I played it. Before it was free, before the thing with Activision or whatever went and the game became free. And I enjoyed it a lot. I actually very like that. Very like a lot of mechanics, but I'm not a very sociable person, so I didn't do a lot of raids. So I just content that you can do solo and some content that you can do with random people. I enjoyed it a lot. I did. And then I played it again about like 6 months to a year ago for a little bit. I just didn't get into it again. I don't think the game became worse or anything. I don't have an opinion like that. It's just that I know that I like the game enough to come back to it at some point again in the future, maybe. But I kind of want to see what he's gonna say and see what if he's gonna bring like changes that went through the game because I don't really know them outside of just like a new DLC comes out and then or like expansion and then a new one, then a new one, and just it. I don't know. Besides that, I don't know anything else. So let's see what he brings up, shall we? Like, comment, subscribe, become a member, and let's begin.
What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here. Yes, I'm a little tan, back from Hawaii, and today I just realized I haven't made a video on Destiny 2 in 4 years.
Been a long time, comrade.
Remember those two
Which one?
expansions,
Is it the latest
Curse
one?
of Osiris and Warmind?
Latest.
Well, I tried those back in the day,
Okay,
and
by
I think
latest
the
and
reason
last.
Bungie removed them from the game is because they were just that bad. I dipped my toes into Forsaken, and I plan to make a revisiting Destiny 2 video back in 2019, but just never got around to it. By the light of the traveler, where does the time...
Wait.
Just never got around
Last edited this on February 2nd, 2019.
to it. By the light of the traveler, where does the time go?
Are you the hacker known as 4chan?
Who is this 4chan?
Are you the hacker known as Foreskin?
Foreskin Gaming. Okay,
Foreskin Gaming. God fucking damn it.
Well, I wait to see if
God
Modern Warfare
forbid.
2 will turn out to be the best Call of Duty in years or a complete dumpster fire. I needed something to scratch my first-person shooter itch. Now, I'm a picky man when it comes to video games. It's why I'd rather replay something I know I like than potentially risk wasting time on something I end up hating. Being picky is also why
Yeah,
it's
I kinda
taken
jump
me
into
12
things
years to actually
that I
sit
know I
down
probably
and play
will
Red
enjoy.
Dead Redemption 1, and why I haven't bothered to touch 90%
But I
of
did
the
replay
games
multiple
you all
games I
asked me
like.
to review. For the last time,
And come back to games I like as
I'm
well.
going to review Femboy Besties. Stop asking. I'm like a deer. If you can bait me
Okay.
into coming near you, I'll be eating out of the palm of your hand for months, if not years. Spook
What's that
me and I
cosmic
scuttle
horse?
off into the forest, never to be seen or heard from again. And that's because I always want my time spent playing a game to feel worthwhile, meaningful. I require those escalating levels of dopamine. And I like the idea of every hour of gameplay kind of, building to something greater. So Destiny 2 seems
Oh yeah, I
like
did
a
play
perfect
PvP
fit
as
for
well.
me.
Quite a bit.
Oh,
I'm not a big fan of PvP in games. I don't really partake in them that much. Like when I played World of Warcraft and stuff. But in Destiny, I actually enjoyed PvP a lot because, I don't know, it was just fast paced. You can jump into it. Sometimes I even was good at it. Sometimes. But I still enjoy it even if I wasn't good at it.
oh god. What?
Guardian down.
I just fucking died.
Yeah, I just fucking died.
Now, I'd heard good things about the Witch Queen expansion, and having been completely absent and ignorant to all things Destiny for over 3 years, it felt like the perfect time to see how the game has evolved.
Okay.
So, having gotten back into Destiny 2 and putting a little more than 14 hours in, I've come to the conclusion that, well,
Guardian,
how do I phrase this? This game is...
Guardian,
The new user experience is terrible.
Guardian!
Okay, who keeps saying that?
That's kind of a thing in games that go for a long time. Like World of Warcraft, the same thing. the game has been out for so long, so many expansions were made, so many changes had happened. But throughout the whole thing, it's kind of every time new experience isn't that good, new user experience. So I guess that's not very surprising. I don't know what this reference is.
Over here, you vex-smoking
okay.
lord.
Zavala?
Yes, behold, it is I. Papa Zuzu is back in action, and I have your first quest. You must free me from this infernal plastic packaging.
Yeah, okay, sure, no problem.
Congratulations on freeing me, Guardian. Here, take some loot. Wow! Guardian, if you're going to revisit Destiny 2, then you will need help.
Sure, I'll take all the help I can get.
Well, that's good to hear. And if you're going to hear me,
what the hell?
You might as well pick up a pair of the Raycon Everyday.
Of course, it's an ad. All right.
Is that the sponsor of today's video?
Yes, it's the sponsor of today's video. Guardian, whether we like it or not, we're stepping into a war with our wallets. Did you know that Raycon's earbuds are just as good, if not better, than other premium brands? And yet the everyday earbuds sell for half the price. Their customized gel tips will fit in the ears of any Guardian. And with a 32-hour battery life and 8 hours of playtime, you'll have enough juice in those puppies to last 1,000 loading screens. Should you be shocked that the everyday earbuds have over 50,000 5-star reviews? Absolutely not. Before my friend Cade 6 was brutally murdered, I would use the noise isolation feature to silence his constant chirping. I like to use my everyday earbuds when I go out to kill guns and turn them into guns for the meme. Eyes up, Guardian. Go and retrieve a pair of the everyday earbuds. And if you head to buyraycon.com/actman, I'll even give you 15% off your entire order. Click the link in the
remember why new user experience is kind of bad now.
Thank you, Raycon, for
they removed a lot of things, did they? Probably not the base though. Those are all previous expansions.
The hive are at our throats again, and it's up to the Vanguard to defend the light of the Traveler.
Alright, so where do we start?
Indeed. Where do we start? There's only one place, Guardian. Are you ready for this brand new adventure?
You bet your bright blue ass I am.
Your next mission, should you choose to accept it.
Oh, I accept it.
Deep beneath the old Cosmodrome lies a hidden stash of important documents.
Boy, that sounds really important.
Guardian, within these documents lies my secret stash.
Yeah?
A treasure trove. A photo album containing... all the pictures of Ikora's feet you can possibly imagine.
What?
So go and retrieve it for me.
It's a quest, so you'll get some loot.
Yes, I am.
Dude, pictures of Ikora's feet? What the hell's wrong with you, Zavala? That's disgusting. I'm not doing that.
Well, Guardian, if you don't want to play Destiny 2, then I suppose you could always make another video on Halo Infinite.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
Yes, that's a good boy. Well, here we are.
Halo Infinite isn't doing too well, is it?
Rewarding game somewhere buried beneath. Finding and enjoying that is more complicated than solving a Rubik's Cube with a blindfold on.
Weight of Darkness, man, I'm fucking slow. Guardian, I have really put on weight.
Guardian, I am morbidly obese.
Now, to be clear, this isn't a re-review, okay? I'm sticking my toes in, testing the waters. If the game impresses me, or if I hate it enough, I'll come back to it. I sure hope Savathun and
if
her
nothing,
Savathusi
if it's mediocre, I guess you don't.
Zavala, Jesus Christ.
Destiny 2 is so far past what I remember it as that catching up on all the new additions, mechanics, and number games is like jumping into Dragon Ball Z after skipping all of the Frieza saga. What do you mean Krillin died?
I know the reference.
What?
Never watched it.
What are they saying?
And Glimmer is actually a useful currency now? Because I remember when it wasn't. Now, what's bizarre about Destiny 2 is it's seemingly the only game on PC that
was when I was playing
I can't stream or record using OBS. Or at least I can't find a way to record it without murdering my frame rate.
Guardian, I have just eaten my own shit for the first time. Okay, I feel like the frame rate on the recording is going to be low, but it looks like it's alright.
I had that problem, yeah, when I streamed it, like when I played it last time.
It's pretty bad. pretty fucking bad. I guess the lesson is to just not make Destiny 2 videos.
Thank God for Shadowplay. Upon entering the game, I was barraged with a carousel of pop-ups and ads. Congratulations. You have unlocked new solar fragments.
Not sure what those are, but that's cool.
Congratulations.
I don't know what that is.
You have also unlocked new arc fragments.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
And
Oh,
don't
solar
forget
is the
about
power,
King's
right?
Fall raid.
Solar and
I'd
arc
like to play
powers.
the game now, please.
Guardian, have you ever wished that you could voyage through the stars?
No thanks. Can I just go to the...
Would you like to help starving Guardians in Africa? Think you've got what it takes to master the Taken King?
What? Didn't that come out like 7 years ago? Are you finished?
Would you care to pick up some painted Kitsu, Nightly Noir, and...
What the fuck? Are you done?
Have you bought any silver yet? There's a lot of goodies in the store.
No, I haven't bought any silver.
Goodies.
Right.
There's a lot of goodies.
Oh, I saw a lot of yellow. I thought it's somehow connected to Cyberpunk. That's the only thing on my mind, I guess.
In the store.
It's behind me, isn't
I
it?
haven't bought any silver.
Guardian, if you're not spending money and you're not shooting things, then you aren't having fun.
Big guy go boom.
Now that you are done shooting, you are no longer having fun. But at that point, it's not my problem anymore.
Once I got past all
It
the
is fun.
advertisements for
Collect
the game
loot.
that I was currently waiting to play, I loaded into the tower and was completely lost. What do you mean? You get guns and then shoot things. That's the video game.
Yeah, I know, but where does someone like me start? There's all these menus and different campaigns.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's a lot.
understand. You have 3 guns. You have bullets in those guns. And that still isn't enough for you.
Wait, so what's this mission that... I thought I just accepted this mission.
I think the mission's going on right now, because there's normally not this many enemies.
Oh.
Kill
I'm not
enemies, Guardian. That's the mission.
Shit, it start shooting!
So that was it. Great mission.
You know what?
I mean, just
4
simple
guns.
things.
I'll let you use 1 more, because I like you so much.
Zavala, with all due respect, the game is fun. It's not about that. But, like, why are there no video tutorials showing me all the new mechanics and stats and all this shit?
You drive a hard bargain. 5 guns. That's my final offer.
If you say one more thing that annoys me, I'm putting you back in the box.
I'll be a good boy.
Spenny,
He's
is that
having way
number
too much
below your
fun.
Name Crucible kills. What is that?
No, that's career final blows. I'm pretty sure that's PvE kills.
You have killed a lot of things.
It's the only time I'm having fun. Is when I'm shooting.
I mean, that's the main point of
Boy,
the game.
golly gee, I have done a lot of shooting. I shoot, therefore I aim.
I'm not exaggerating when I say 1/3 of my time has been spent trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. And it's like, well, what are game
I remember being
matches?
stuck.
What's with these
Not
beta
stuck in the
raids?
menus, but
How
like
many
not
different
understanding what that
currencies can
means.
one video game possibly need?
Yeah, even
What's
back
with these
then.
weapon attunement things. There's armor and weapon crafting now. Arena battles. I mean, I'm excited to play and experience it all. I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed. I think part of the reason the game seems so complicated at first is because they vaulted and removed old content. So
Yeah.
if you haven't been playing this entire time, you've got a lot
Forgot
of
about
catching
that.
up to do,
I
but the
mentioned it
steps
before.
to catch up are no longer there. Look, I understand the idea of vaulting old content because nobody wants a game that's 200 gigabytes, but why are these expansions not offered in some offline mode? It'd be like if Blizzard one day said, nope, you can't play through Wings of Liberty or Heart of the Swarm, just Legacy of the Void. Go figure it out. It's also kind of shitty because I had so many cool weapons and armor that I really liked, but I can't
Yeah,
level it up for
That's
some
what people
reason.
were angry
And,
about.
You know, if I decide to use it, then I'm at a huge disadvantage. All the exotic armor and weapons, those perks are just like, they're like, fuck those perks. It feels like you need a qualified expert or the Destiny wiki open at all times just to navigate the menus in this game.
Holy crap. How do I get rid of the stuff that's at the bottom of the screen? Get this crap off the screen. Get it off the screen.
You have to open the
Destiny 2 is
director,
a
that's
double-edged
what
sword
it
in this
says
regard
there.
because it gets pretty fun and
I
rewarding.
don't see that big of a
If you
deal
want
there.
your game to be super complicated, that's fine. I understand, but
Unless he did
you
and
at
then
least
didn't do
have to
anything.
point me in the right direction.
I don't care about the expanded Eververse archive. Just get that shit off the screen.
Press and
Store
hold.
and check it out. Okay. I'm gonna go to the store and check it out so you can take that shit off the screen. It's not going away.
I don't know, man. I've got ADHD, and there's so many times where I was just stuck in the menus, unable to decide what to play. And when tutorials do pop up, the text keeps flashing unless you do what the game tells you to.
Yo, this is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid.
Share your screen.
Navigate, you go to the store, otherwise this shit stays on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Okay, got it.
You can
got
now
it.
dismiss
Go
it.
away now. Okay, good.
There we go.
One thing has always remained constant despite Bungie's numerous pitfalls and fuck-ups over the years, and that has been the art direction. I don't think there's a single person on planet Earth who looks at Destiny 2 and is like, that's not visually interesting.
Yeah, it
They
looks
had enough
fucking
people
cool.
Yet? No?
What a shame.
Bungie has not lost 1 ounce of talent in this department. Destiny is awe-inspiring to just look at. Its
Yeah.
exotic locales tantalize the hell out of me. It seems Bungie's level designers
Maybe I should
haven't
play with
fully
some
caught up
friends
with the
and
art
see what
direction.
happens.
They've always been like 10
I need
steps
friends with
behind
good
because
internet to
there's
play
some
it with.
missions where it's like, hey, walk to the end of this tunnel and then go to the next mission. It's like, that's
Sorry
not
for
a
whoever
mission.
friend with better
Okay, wait,
internet is
hold
watching
up,
this.
Hold up. I just want to be clear. This mission we just did was to run back to the starting point of the last mission and then go back to Ikora.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck you.
Still, it's impressive that 5 years later, Bungie is still coming up with all these extravagant locations. You'd think
Yeah.
they'd have tapped the well dry already. I mean, you can't ask for better locations to shoot things in.
Time for more shooting. You're not shooting.
If players aren't shooting, they're not having fun. And if they're not having fun, we don't get money.
Where's my money?
I kind of hoped they'd have added space battles by now, but that'd probably be another 50 gigabytes. Ain't nobody got storage for that. I'd also like to point out that the engine for this game works really well. I think I saw a floating Cabal like once, and that's
Okay.
the only.
Yeah, actually, I myself didn't see a lot of bugs. Maybe a better way to do the things, like not to get rid of the old content altogether, but have an option to download it. Don't make it mandatory to download if a person doesn't want to play anything from the old, like if it's someone who's coming back to the game, they can play whatever they want. But it's like if someone new is playing and they want to check out the old content, maybe have a button to download it. I guess it would be like the offline thing that the Ackman mentioned before. I don't know. Maybe Engine doesn't support anything offline. I guess it doesn't have to be offline. It could be online. You would be playing with people who also downloaded the thing. I don't know. Maybe that's too hard to implement. The system itself would be fine, I think. I don't know.
Glitch I've encountered. I think it's very underrated when a game like Destiny 2 does what Todd Howard says it should, and it just works. Like my 6 drive when I see pictures of Ikora's feet.
All right, that's it. You're going in the box.
No! No! Not
No.
the box! Help! Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot shoot, I cannot loot tonight. I need some Phoenix always. Destiny is always top of the food chain in at least 2 categories: art direction and music. When the main menu track is so good that you just sit there and listen to it, you know they did a great job. Bungie's always been good at main menu music, but anytime you start focusing
I'll
more on your
believe your
ears
words.
and less at what you're looking at, well, then that means the music is catching your attention. While I haven't beaten the Witch Queen campaign yet, I'd say most of the missions have been really fun and interesting. Gameplay-wise, it's kind of a shame we never really interact with these areas beyond just shooting. It's really hard to give an accurate reading on the gameplay since there's so many types of activities now. If you were to compare the types of strikes, missions, and whatnot to vanilla Destiny 1, Scan the Thing, the game, Jesus, Bungie has improved a lot. Even vanilla Destiny 2 was pretty fucking basic in terms of its mission design. So I bought the 30th
Yeah, I never played the
anniversary
basic,
expansion, which has all the Halo weapons.
Didn't play
emotes and
that far
stuff.
back.
And there's this really cool loot cave that I enjoyed a whole lot. It's like filled with traps and puzzles, and you gotta work together as a team, but it's only a fire team of 3, and it's not as intense or confusing as a raid, so it's almost like that perfect type of gameplay that I've always been looking for.
What the fuck? What the fuck just killed me? There was a trap in there? You bastard! You let me go in there!
Try again.
You son of a bitch!
Try again.
Oh my fucking god!
Debated.
What? That happened again!
You know, the puzzles and traps make you think. You can't just, like, brute force your way through everything.
You
I
have to
like
shoot,
puzzles.
but what do you shoot? Put your last 2 brain cells together and do fucking something.
Fuck you!
You've been...
For the most part, it's still the standard: get on a bike,
Oh, he's
go
playing
to
the
the
same
mission,
class
run
I was
through
playing.
open area, listen to dialogue, shoot some bad guys,
The
do some
sharpshooter
slight
or whatever
platforming
it is.
puzzles, rinse and repeat till the game's over. But, it's fun.
It's
What?
It's quite a sight, isn't it?
Oh!
I don't know.
Can't accuse Sabathu of being too humble.
I just saw you fold over like a fucking pretzel when you landed.
The Witch Queen and Destiny as a whole has never had the level of polish with the enemy encounters as like Halo 3. It's usually just kind of a bunch of guys in a room. But with the wide array of enemies you can shoot at, it certainly makes up for it. You know, it'd be cool to see a stealth mission or something from time to time. I vividly remember most of Destiny 2's original campaign to be extremely easy, and then I remember how jarring it was to jump into the Leviathan raid, which was butt fucking hard. And that's still kind of the problem Destiny 2 and the Witch Queen still has to this day. Most times there's only
Again,
two
I never
difficulties:
did much
easy
raids.
as balls or hard as shit. I started at light level 1350, then I went to this helm area and picked up some gear that was just sitting there, and it instantly shot me up to 1540. Like, was I supposed to do that? Because now it looks like I'm over-leveled for a bunch of activities. Did I just skip half of the game I purchased? Although legendary missions honestly feel like the perfect difficulty to me, with a team of 3 it can get pretty hectic and intense, especially when respawning is limited.
Guardian, you're down, which means you're not shooting, which means you're not helping!
Which means I'm not having fun anymore.
The grind for perfect gear is still always satisfying, and that's the dragon
Yeah.
that you chase. And thank God they got rid of the bright engram shit. Nobody liked that. And made shaders non-consumable. Having to do a raid more than once just to make all your drip the same color. What a pain in the ass that was. That's another thing.
I don't think it was
Armor in this
consumable
game's
when I was
pretty fucking
playing.
awesome. There's a lot of cool stat trackers and
I might be wrong
triumphs,
about
all
that.
these
I
ways
haven't
to flex
done
on people.
much
I still got
customization.
that special,
Because I never
emblem
got
you
like
could only get at PAX
very good
West
gear. It always was
2017, I
replaced
think,
after
so
some
suck on
couple
that,
hours or
losers.
something.
I think the emotes are really funny in this game.
Wow. You want to see something even cooler?
Dude, I can hold a hammer. What you do? Hold on. Wait for it. Hammer.
Honestly, maybe my problem with Destiny all along is that I mostly played it by myself when I should have been playing it
Same.
with friends because it's 20 times more enjoyable.
Probably, yeah. That's what I felt.
Holy fuck!
Shut up!
I like that Destiny 2 can be both a casual and a hardcore experience, depending on what you're looking for. You know, there's moments where you're going to be laser focused and talking strategy, and other times when you're just going to be able to relax and talk shit with the homies. Destiny 2 can be played with friends of all skill levels. Sure, they gate you off from playing campaigns and expansions if your buds don't have them, and yes, the leveling, crafting, and RPG mechanics are overwhelming as shit, but at its core, you're just shooting monsters with giant health bars.
Yeah.
In the end, that's all Destiny really needs to be.
Yeah.
It's not racist if it's an alien species bent on the destruction of mankind.
And
True.
God damn it, we got a lot of those.
We sure do.
So even though the new user experience is pretty off-putting, I think I'll come back. I'll make
is there
another
gonna be a
Destiny 2
re-review?
video at some point. But
Alright.
until then, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check out Raycon's Everyday Earbuds and use my special link for 15% off. What do you think of Destiny 2 so far? Leave a comment down below, like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the Act Man for more awesome content. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today.
Alright.
This is the Act Man, signing out. Peace!
I stay awake at night thinking about Savathun's Savapussy. Oh, Guardian, you can... Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh dear God.
Oh,
When did you get in here?
When did you get in here?
Okay, I want to check something. And maybe I can get a better picture of when I played the game. Destiny 2. How can I see the DLCs? Oh, there they are. Manage my 9 DLCs. Okay. Added October 1st, 2019. Is that? That's not when I played it. Curse of Osiris? That might be the last one I played when... before it went free? Maybe Forsaken? And then... yeah, okay. I'm guessing the Forsaken... fuck, I don't know the order of this. I think Curse of Osiris and Warmind. I have 3 of them in 2019, which are Curse of Osiris, Warmind, and Forsaken. Which probably means whatever the last one, that's when I played it the most. Around that time. Before it went free. And then it was added on Steam and data is much more accurate. Maybe October 1st when the game became free. Destiny 2. When did it become free? The first one was good. Okay, yeah, it is October 1st. So I played it before that. I played it before it became free. I played it from the Battle.net launcher. I remember that. Sorry, I read a weird title of the fucking Reddit thread. And then I played it on May 18th, 2021. It was over a year ago. Jesus Christ, the time flies. That's when I played it for a little bit. I have Beyond Light DLC. How much of this is new? Can I even see DLCs in store? Okay, I think I can. What is Lightfall? Is Lightfall in the next deal? I can't see it in store. Can't really check much because it's... I think it is not available in my country, as always. Shadowkeep. Beyond Light. 30th anniversary pack. Okay. Silver bundle. Witch Queen. And there's Lightfall. Okay. I can't really check it normally. Wait, I can see Destiny 2 on in the store, but I can't see the DLCs? What the what? I guess maybe because it's free, they didn't want to pull out from Russia, and then with the new release in DLCs, they were like, okay, you can't pay us anymore. Damn it. But right, somewhere around that time, somewhere I guess in May 2021 is when I last played it, which has been over a year. And both times when I played it before that or in that time, I played it alone, which just speaks of just like solo experience, I guess, what you can expect. And that solo experience isn't bad at all. It's just something that would have been enhanced if I played with someone else. But I couldn't play with like my IRL friend, especially back then. Even in May 2021, he didn't have a good PC, so he probably wouldn't been able to run it well or even run it at all. His PC was a laptop, and it wasn't a good one. It was okay when he bought it, but then it's been years since he bought it. Recently he did buy a new PC, so it would have been fine doing it now. But friends not IRL, with which I played the games before, don't have good internet connections, which could... And I'm guessing Destiny 2 is not peer-to-peer. Maybe it isn't raids. Maybe raids are playable normally without a problem, but I don't know if they'll be able to play it just in a normal outside world, like on the planets and stuff. Yeah, I have no clue. So if I'll ever come back to the game, it's possibly gonna be more solo stuff. Or maybe I'll wait to find someone to play with and then I can come back to it. Either way, that's about it. I'm gonna stop rambling and just thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, have a great life, because one of us has to.